Oz Ruiz here at the famous Mayan Theater in Los Angeles, California, catching up with super lightweight contender, undefeated Arnold Barboza Jr. The press conference is over, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the first time in so many years that I actually got to see some emotion on your face, man, which I congratulate you for. You sounded and you look great, man, but it's personal, like you said. It got under your skin. Break it down for us. Why does this fight mean so much to you now?
Man, as you know me my whole career.
I do.
And every fight you've interviewed me.
Yes, sir.
And,
thank you.
And every fight, we talked about it, behind cameras,
Yes.
So you know more than anybody how frustrated, I've been these past 4 or 5 years,
They've been good fights, but you needed a
don't get me wrong. Look,
big stage.
Yeah, and this is a fight that I've asked for, for a long time, for 4 or 5 years now.
Right.
Like, why it has never happened, why it's never even been offered, I don't know. It's something that you got to talk to the ex-manager, his
All right, we're mentioning Ramirez, and we may say the name. I didn't know things had ended so bad between you and him.
Yeah.
You want to elaborate a little bit? Why you feel that he mismanaged your career while you were under his name? Is that what happened?
Yeah, of course. I think you look at it, and not to say too much.
No, of course.
But at the end of the day, I felt like I was mismanaged. I felt like I got treated, like I said, a stepchild.
Right.
Sucks to say
so
like
he
that.
had his favorites.
But he had his favorite. Not favorites. Well, not favorites, but he had his favorite. I was hoping he was gonna be here today. Because I want him. I always want to say things in front of people to defend themselves.
Yes.
And he wasn't. Which I think he should have been. But it's just a lot of things happen. It was definitely a learning experience. Definitely a learning experience. Because
how long did he manage your
he managed my career for 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
And in those 3 years, how many times did you fight under his management?
I think like 3.
So one fight that wasn't gonna get it done, right?
No, and if you look at my history, before that I was fighting 4 times a year.
Okay.
When my dad managed me.
What was his reason why he couldn't schedule
it was just a lot of communication with like big fights are gonna happen, let's do this, let's do that.
In the meantime, you're not getting any.
In the meantime, I don't make millions of dollars like some fighters. You know what I mean? So I got my family. I got my kids. So I need to support them. But look at this is why this fight means so much to me. It's personal, man. Like I said, I've been wanting this fight, but it's not. It's like I tell people, it's not so much him. Ramirez is a good dude. He's a good guy. He's very respectful. I've talked to him a lot of times. Even today, I didn't disrespect him at all.
No.
I just have a lot of anger.
Right.
Because I wanted this fight for so long and it's never happened.
If we could go back to one time that you guys fought on the same card, he defended his title against Victor Postol, and you fought on one of his undercard, and you waited for his fight to be over. And I remember you guys. It was at the
bubble,
at the bubble in Vegas. Mm-hmm. You waited for him, and he shook his hand, and I'm pretty sure there were some words exchanged between you guys in a very respectful way. But did you, during those conversations, did you ever mention to him, man, I want to fight you?
Oh yeah.
I know you're in my way. Let's do it.
Oh, he's
several times.
Several times. We always talked about it. I've always told him. Hey, I want to fight, oh yeah, you want to present yourself, this and that, and that. And then it was like, oh, well, you need a bigger name. And I was like, bro, like, I just need an opportunity, like you got one, I need one,
What was that he said when he was a world champ, when he at that podium? It's freshly in your mind, I heard it too. He said, he was a current champion, he was a unified champion, WBO, WBC. Mm-hmm. And he was defending his titles. You were a top contender, but your turn wasn't there. Mm-hmm. How did you take that?
It's true in a way. He's not lying, but I know also he's found guys that weren't like right away mandatory. I know that. But my thing is like, okay, let's leave that out the picture. At the end of the top rank contract, at the end of my top rank contract, the last fight that we both had, why didn't we fight?
Right. You said that
because
at the podium.
Yeah, because he fought.
Not Barthélemy.
No, he fought Come.
Yes.
He fought Come a month after I fought Pedraza.
Right.
So why did we waste our time, me fighting Pedraza and you fighting Come, and we could have just fought? Like, you know what I mean?
He wasn't a champion anymore.
No, he wasn't a champion anymore. Like Rick's excuse was always like, oh, you guys' paths have never crossed because he's been champion. He's not. they've crossed plenty of times.
You guys were still top-ranked fighters.
Yeah. You know, after his Taylor loss, our paths could have crossed a lot. I'll still, now it's like I'm number one in WBO. Now he wants something from me, and I'm willing to give it to him.
Yes.
Because not only does he have the name, but I'm willing. I want to fight the best.
He also mentioned that you were already a number one contender for the WBO, and Teofimo never gave you the opportunity, and he says he doesn't know why.
Yeah. I mean, maybe but I know Teofimo didn't give him the opportunity either.
Right.
So it's like maybe it was someone that was controlling the situation. You know what I mean? Like maybe management. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I mean, who knows, man? At the end of the day, we're here.
How is this different from the last time you fought at a bigger stage, fighting on Ryan Garcia and undercard? You fought Sean McComb, and everybody knows that wasn't the performance you wished to have that night. Compared to you fighting now in a foreign country, it's such a huge card. It'll be stream free, just like Oscar mentioned. But this is the great opportunity. This is the time to shine, man. You gotta take it. You gotta go for it.
Oh, 100%. And and to be honest, people are saying pressure, but to me, it's better for me because we're somewhere neutral. You know what I mean? For the both of us. It's not like because we were scheduled to fight the 28th, I think, September. Where's it gonna be at? Is it gonna be
so you guys
LA,
have no venue,
or is it gonna be Vegas, or is it gonna be Fresno?
Right.
And I'm like, well, I'm not going to Fresno.
Right.
He's not probably coming to LA, or maybe he is. I don't know. But
okay.
So now we're like, all right, we're going to Saudi. Now it's neutral.
Right.
So now it's good. So it's good. I think it's good for both of us. It's neutral, and I think the Saudi fans are gonna get a great show, man, at least from us.
Well, will this affect your concentration? Meaning that now in the back of your mind you're thinking, there's no going back. I gotta beat this guy. This is what's standing in my way of becoming a world champ or fighting for the opportunity for the world title, regardless of what champion will be there when that opportunity comes.
Not really. Because I wanted this fight for so long that now that I have it, I'm not gonna let it go. I'm taking every full advantage of it. My training's different. We're isolated right now. And
where did you go? I know you're in.
We're Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Yeah, we're in
right?
Big Bear. Yeah, we're at Jaime's gym. So we got another sparring partner flying in. On Sunday.
Okay.
So we're gonna have like 3 out there. So we're excited.
There you go, mate. So you got about 6 weeks left for training camp?
Yeah, 6 weeks. We'll be in Big Bear about 4 weeks. 4 more weeks. We are out there this week. It'll be about 4 more weeks, and then we're gonna leave the side for 2 weeks.
Thank you again, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Put it on record. Ever since I met you, you've been loyal to me, and
course,
I wish you the best, man. And this is the time, just like you said, this is the fight you wanted. You gotta go for everything. You gotta go for broke, man.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Arnold Barboza Jr. facing former world champ JC Ramirez. Good luck on the 16th, man.
Thank you.